Sacha fed the cancel culture mob. Now it came back to haunt him. Isla Fisher just publicly humiliated her ex-husband of 20 years, emasculated him, zero class, and you still wonder why Democrats are losing the men? Welcome to a thread where I do what I do best. I tie pop culture to the political collapse that we're witnessing in real time. Talk Sacha Baron Cohen, Rebel Wilson, and Isla Fisher. Me Too, cancel culture, and the Democratic Party ongoing war with men. This is peak modern feminism, bitter, miserable, and man-hating. Too many pussy marches, and you don't just reject men, you end up turning into a bitter cat lady. Yikes. And what's the result? Record numbers of women, lonely, childless, confused, surrounded by cats, wondering why they're not fulfilled. Picture this, an army of joyless Behar types. Was that the plan all along for feminists? Sacha needs to wake up. He's a proud Jew, a Zionist, and he's still loyal to a party that hates his own people. Always yelling about anti-Semitism. But Sacha, that's your party, not mine. The same party that grooms women to reject men, reject God, family, tradition, and the best is rules for thee, but none for me. Hypocrisy of Hollywood at its finest. Remember when he used his massive platform to help Gavin Newsom win the recall against him? He pushed this chaos on us while he gets to live in a house that just sold now for $20 million behind iron gates, and he has armed security and a bodyguard saving him from getting shot twice. Nice for you, Sacha, but you don't want us to have guns. You're talking about gun control and pushing legislation all day long. What are we supposed to do? We can't afford armed bodyguards. Comes in Rebel Wilson, discovers semaglutide, liposuction, loses some weight, but she's still not a looker, and obviously no Oscar talent there. Cue the Me Too revival. She claims Sacha was inappropriate with her a decade before, literally, while she was still morbidly obese. His wife, by the way, a 00, and she's stunning. Say what you want, but she's stunning. Sorry, not sorry, I doubt Rebel was his type. Allegedly, this claim ended Sacha's marriage. She wrote a tell-all book, Rebel, and just, the cancel culture mob just came for him. Isla Fisher, instead of standing by her husband and her partner of 20 years, she took Rebel's side. That's modern feminism for you. Oh, and cherry on top, Rebel comes out as a lesbian. Because in woke, weird Hollywood, the formula is simple when you're not doing well. You need to play the victim and come out so you can stay relevant and get movie roles again. All these virtue signals, they came back to haunt him like a boomerang. Sacha helped build and promote this cancel culture machine and this woke nonsense and ended up ripping his life apart. Joined the mob to bash Brett Kavanaugh based on lies. We all know that woman was a hoaxer. And Sacha ends up getting canceled. No evidence, no due process. Is it poetic justice or just another casualty of the monster that they created? Isla Fisher's disgusting comment, but she's basically 50 years old. She's not a spring chicken. And she claims that 80% of women don't want to be with men anymore and have marriage. Like, just going to be bitter and alone. And this is why the Democrats, they lose the men because they treat men like garbage. And you know what's going to happen? The men are going to be fine because there's always going to be smart women out there who are traditional and know how to respect. And these bitter cat ladies end up probably alone with their cats, knitting scarves and going on Sundays to pussy marches. That's the Democratic Party of today. No, thank you.